My name is Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. So I was at the mall a couple weeks ago and there were two teenage girls in front of me at the cash register waiting to see if they get approved for a store credit card. As they were waiting, one of the girls started praying, "Please God, please help me get this credit card." And when they found out they got approved, time for shopping! The number one reason why most people will never become financially independent or free is because too many people take on too much debt that they can't afford. The average American household has $15,572 of credit card debt alone. Why is this so bad? Because if you buy a sofa for $3,000 with a credit card that has a 15% APR and you only make the minimum payments of $60 a month, that $3,000 sofa is gonna cost you $6,641 and it's gonna take you 16 years to pay it off. What? The majority says you don't need to worry about debt as long as you can make the payments. Don't be the majority. It's nearly impossible to build wealth if you're always playing catch up with your bills. And contrary to what most people think, having more money isn't gonna solve the problem. That's like cutting the top off a weed and expecting the weed to stop growing. You have to dig into the soil, find the root, and pull it out if you want the weed to stop growing. Fixing too much debt starts with knowledge and discipline. Going back to the $3,000 sofa I was telling you about, if you only make the minimum payment of $60 a month, $36 out of your $60 are going to interest. That means 60 cents out of every dollar is going into your bank's pocket. While only 40 cents out of every dollar is going to pay off your sofa. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. When banks give you credit cards, they don't do it because they want to see you succeed. Here, I hope this card helps you become rich. They do it because they know that you'll buy things that you can't afford with your credit card, so you'll continue to pay them for the rest of your life. Now, multiply that by everybody who has credit card debt. If you really think that banks are giving you credit cards out of the kindness of their heart, ask them to lower your interest rate and see what they say. That might be why banks spent over $16 billion in 2015 on lobbying alone, so they can continue promoting debt as this beautiful and magical thing. So here's what you should do. Only take a credit card if you can set up an automated payment of the full balance of your credit card. That means every month your card should start with a zero balance because it was automatically paid out of your bank. If you can't afford to do this or don't want to, you shouldn't take a credit card, period. Pay with cash, you can't afford otherwise. Now I understand there are some businesses like real estate development that run on debt. But right now, I'm just talking about personal finances. There are very few times where I think taking on debt is okay. Because debt is usually just a tool to help us buy things that we can't afford. I get this is hard for many of us to hear, because most of us grew up so accustomed to debt and credit cards. It's just normal. It takes a lot of discipline to live below your means, to have beat up stuff while you have money in the bank, and to keep your mind focused on delayed gratification. But you'll sleep a lot better knowing that you have no credit card debt, no car payments, and no mortgage, because the money you make can be allocated to make you richer rather than your banker. If you want to learn more, I have a free ebook on investing which will show you how you can get your money working for you. You can download it on my website by clicking this link right here. And be sure to subscribe to the Minority Mindset YouTube channel because we're coming up with new videos on business, entrepreneurship, and money every single week. And share this with your friends on Facebook so they can learn too. Follow me on Snapchat for daily entrepreneurship and business tips. Take a picture or screenshot of this image right here. Go to Snapchat, click add friends, add by snap code and select this image. And I go live on Periscope and Facebook Live where we talk about business and entrepreneurship every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll see you there. And as always, keep hustling.